you've watched my videos before, just a heads up, this is nothing like anything I've ever posted. This is new territory for me, and something I'm super excited about and interested to see if people enjoy watching it. So yeah, any feedback is greatly appreciated. So thank you for watching. That's my new boat. So this is my first boat purchase ever. It's a 20-foot center console. As you can see, it's a 1986 hull, Kencraft hull, fiberglass over wood, I believe. And a lot of it has been modified since its original make. The center console is completely homemade, and it's deteriorating very fast. A lot of it's been reinforced with plywood, rotting plywood at that. The wiring is just a nightmare. Came with a dual axle trailer, great condition. It's got the I-beams, you know, it won't rust out. I'm curious if people think I got a good deal or not on this. .90 horsepower Suzuki 4-stroke. Had a mechanic do a full test on it. Compression's good. It's in good shape. 20-gallon fuel tank inside the console. Relatively wide hull actually, but overall very basic. My plan is to turn this thing into a fishing machine. So let's do a little walk around first, and then I'll tell you about some of my plans. What do I want to do with it in the future? So hopping in here through the stern. A lot of staining, paint chipping. The deck's actually pretty steady, except for this soft spot right here. And this is the homemade center console T-top. You can see some 3/4 inch plywood here, connecting to the T-top, which is pretty much falling apart. Yeah, you can see cracking, falling apart, kind of everywhere. The structure is in question for sure. You can see the console itself, not very stable on the hull. You can see brackets just one on top of the other to keep it down. Yeah, moving up to the bow, got a little anchor chamber right here. This fills with water pretty easy. Gotta do some more investigating into where that water comes from and where that water goes. Here you can see wiring to and from the battery just passes right in the boat down there and into the console. A little door right here with the fuel tank, 20-gallon fuel tank, and the wiring is just a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. So I clearly got a lot of things to work on. This is gonna be a longer term project for sure. The main build is gonna have to be the center console for sure. This thing is falling apart. So I do like the look of the center console, like the actual center console itself. So I wanna keep this vibe and somehow just restore it to the point where it's structurally sound. Started sanding off the paint on the console. I'm finding some cracks in the fiberglass. This really needs fiberglass work, honestly, but I wanted to see if I could get away with just repainting it, but this is gonna take a long time to sand all of. So I think I'm gonna prioritize the base actually. Got this pretty good and sanded up here, but this is what needs work. I just took off one of these brackets and it needs to be fiberglass down. So some new fiberglass. Fiberglass. This looks rough, but it's actually smooth. It's just wavy underneath. This is proving to be a very difficult process, but it's getting there. You can see I have like almost a foot off the deck now, down to the fiberglass. Yeah, I've been working at this side for like half an hour, so I think that's all I'm gonna be doing today. So fun. All right, that's one of the 4 sides. Whew. Got the second one looking good. So I have that one and this one. Pretty good. Now this one and the other one. I've been standing for probably 3 hours now, so getting there on the 3rd side. Covered in paint dust, but I got 3 out of the 4 sides done after probably 4 hours and like 20 orbital sander things. Got 3 out of the 4 sides done, so I'll show you now. That's one side. Might bring that middle bit